This is Hellsing920 and it's time for an epic rant. Tonight's epic rant is a sequel to one that I have already done, but this one's got a slightly new spin on it, folks. Welcome to I Hate People Holiday Edition. Yes, folks, I am bringing out a video that a lot of people seem to really enjoy. I'm putting a little bit of a holiday spin on it. So yes, folks, once more, this is a video about people who just piss me off, and this time around they all have to do with the holiday season. Or rather, more the holiday shopping season. Because I cannot stand the fact that there are so many retards, rejects, and assholes who you run into when you're out trying to find the perfect gift for your friends and family members. Shit you not. Now, let's start with the biggest shopping day of the whole holiday season, Black Friday. Anybody who shops on Black Friday is a fucking retard. Let me attempt to explain why. First of all, most people go shopping on Black Friday to buy normal shit that you could get any other day at the exact same price. Why the hell fight with the fucking crowds for just that? Yeah. Unless you're going to purchase a big ticket item. I'm talking about televisions, video game systems, Blu-ray players, that kind of shit. Just, stuff that is like $150 or more on average. Black Friday means nothing to you, unless you're buying that kind of shit. And even then, the deals are normally not good enough to warrant the fucking hassle of fighting with this bunch of retards to get to them, alright? First things first, folks. You've got all the trampling. Alright? This year, it was a Walmart employee was trampled as he or she, I don't remember the gender of the now sadly deceased, went to open the doors to let all of these Black Friday rejects in. And since these people don't have the common courtesy to just walk in gently, actually pretend to be civilized, they trampled this poor Walmart employee, trampled the person to death. To every single person who was at that Walmart, I think it was in Indiana maybe, I'm not real certain on that, every last one of you should be fucking ashamed, because you, even if you were in the back of the fucking crowd, you were helping by pushing the entire mob forward. Fuck every single one of you, and fuck every one of you retards who think Black Friday is something ultimately special. I'm going to tell you right now, folks, you could go on to Amazon.com, go over to Overstock.com, go over to eBay, and you're going to find these same deals without the hassle, the crowds, and the other annoying bullshit, okay? Now for the rest of the holiday shopping season, now that I've gotten the Black Friday BS taken care of, the people who bring their kids with them when they go holiday shopping. Let me say this right now. If you're going shopping for your little Bobby or your little Becky, don't bring them along. Because I'm going to tell you right now, nothing drives me more insane than browsing about a Walmart or a Kmart or a Shopko and seeing the toy aisle just completely overrun by screaming kids and parents who don't give a shit. Now, this is similar to one of the things I mentioned in my previous I Hate People video, because the parents don't listen and they force it upon everybody else because they're not willing to tell their kids to shut the fuck up, and they're not willing to slap them in the back of the head if it means it's going to keep them quiet. Alright? And of course, the kids are going to constantly scream and beg for whatever the fuck toys they see. And of course, the parents have to come up with some kind of a, little clever, lie, such as they are shopping for a nephew, or they're shopping for their boss's son, or some such bullshit. Believe me, my fucking dad used to pull that on me until, I got wise. Anyway, please, folks, if you're going to think about bringing your kids shopping with you, don't, okay? Just don't. Go find a babysitter. Go find a family member who's not going out into the maelstrom of shit that day, and let them watch your screamy, annoying, squealy kids while you go and shop for them. Okay? It's the least you can do. You can at least attempt to be a little bit fucking considerate of everybody else. Group number 3. This has to do with after you've gone out of the store. The assholes in the parking lot who stalk you. Now, I'm not talking about they follow you with a fucking knife and then they go and like slit your throat and they take whatever the hell popular item you've got and they run off. No. I'm talking about the assholes in their cars who stalk you, trying to find that perfect parking space in the parking lot. Now you guys have all witnessed this. You have just walked out of the mall or the store, whatever the fuck you're walking out of. And you see this asshole, normally in an SUV or a pickup truck, and they're just circling the lot, circling it again and again and again, because they have to find that perfect spot, that ultimate parking space. And they are not going to stop until they find one that's close to the door. Even though there's still 50 spaces in the back of the parking lot, and most of these people could actually stand to use a little bit of exercise. I know I'm one of them. That's why I usually park in the far back. Anyway, but instead of doing that, they need to get a closer space. So when they see somebody walking out, they will immediately pull up behind them, and they will puddle along at 2 miles an hour, waiting for you to get to your parking space so they can snipe it from every other driver. Listen here, douchebag. Knock it the fuck off. There are plenty of spaces. Go find one, park, shut up, go in, buy your shit, and get out, okay? There shouldn't be this big deal about needing to find the ultimate space, okay? Parking lots are all identical. There is no space that is better than any other space. As long as you don't park in the handicapped spaces when you don't have any sort of a disability, you're fine. Every other space is cool. Well, also as long as you don't try to jam one of those big, oversized, unnecessary SUVs into a compact space. But that's far beside the point. Anyway, now that I've got them out of the way. Next one, the assholes who get into fistfights in stores. Yes. Folks, this one kind of ties into the fucking Black Friday retards. Because a lot of them will actually engage in fist fighting when they're out trying to do their, holiday shopping. Folks, I'm going to say this right now. I don't care how popular Tickle Me Elmo was. There was no need to get into a fist fight over it. I could say the same thing about the Wii, about Furby, about every other hot toy item, or any other sort of like hot tech item. All right? There's no need to get into a fist fight over it, because last time I checked, you can get this shit everywhere. You can go look in other stores. It's called shopping around. If this place doesn't have it, go try elsewhere. If Shopko doesn't have it, go to Walmart. If Walmart doesn't have it, go to Kmart. If Kmart doesn't have it, go to the mall and look. And if they don't have it, go to Amazon, go to Overstock, go to eBay, go anywhere. Just fucking, there's no need for fist fighting. Alright? And normally the fistfights come from soccer moms who need these fad items because they are a status symbol, similar to Starbucks coffee cups. The only reason why anyone ever spends that much fucking money on a cup of coffee is because the actual cup makes them look big and important. And guess what? In the eye, and of course the soccer moms, in the eyes of the other idiot soccer moms, having this hot popular toy for your kid who's going to look at it, who's going to play with it for about 5 fucking seconds and then toss it aside, that means the world to them. So, folks, that is it for this episode of the Epic Rant. Until next time, take care, happy holidays, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.